as well, and let me put on a tiny bit of a different music. Maybe not Tool.
What?
What? What? Okay, and then I put away that, and that should be me live. Let me double check on the YouTube.
I see. Yeah, you are.
You are? I am? Ah, very good.
Hello, live.
And I'm dropping
my
frames
phone
because I
tells
was
me as
tapped
well.
out. Your phone tells you as well. Nice.
Wait,
Yeah,
you're subscribed?
Okay,
yes.
now that I tapped in, there
Ay,
should
ay,
be
ay.
no more drops frames. Let's see.
So your co-caster is here.
Hello, Ben? Is this Ben?
Hello, yes.
Ah, hello, Ben.
Are you not on the wrong server?
No, this is server 1. What do you mean?
Yeah, it should be server 1.
Yeah.
Oh.
And
I
Quentin
thought
and
it'd be
Bootsy are
server
here.
4.
No, Division 4 is server 4. We're doing Division 1.
Ben, can you read the SCL team owners channel? It says in there, server 1.
We have established already that Ben doesn't
Ben
read
does
that
not
channel.
read the channel.
Yeah,
I thought we were casting Division 4.
No, we're casting Division 1.
Okay, then you were not on the wrong server.
Yeah, okay.
Did this change at any point?
No, it was always
No.
one.
Yeah, I knew that.
Ben's papers with information and preparations all wrong now. No.
Amazing. Let me quickly.
I've been studying the other teams.
Oh no.
And so many teams as well. 5 teams.
Yeah, I've been
So
like
much
practicing
information.
pronouncing their names and recognizing who's on what team and oh fuck.
And now we tap back in. Okay.
Can you tell us everybody on the server 5? Maybe?
What? There should be
What
no one
did
on
you learn
server 5.
about their team?
Oh, yeah, Ben, what did you learn?
I learned there was players on all teams.
Oh.
Let me guess, you
And
did. There's players
some
on every
are
team
on
you don't
some
know.
teams, but
Oh.
they're not on the other teams.
Oh.
Oh.
Ooh.
Very
Yeah.
important information.
Mm.
Also a
This is going
hacker.
splendid. Yes.
It kind of feels like the stream is in better quality this time than the last time I looked at it. I don't know why.
When was the last time? When I did the test stream, like an hour.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Or is this my eyes that are like, yo?
I'm not complaining about that.
The link he sent me, the last 5
5
seconds
minutes?
of the video were good, and this is what it looked like as well. So
Huh. Yeah. Okay. I like
You-
that.
as long as you can read the times on the deadies and locals, you're fine.
Yeah. Yeah. I had to
That's what I orientate.
had to fiddle with a keyframe value there because apparently you can tell the stream to like take a screenshot every couple seconds and it like catches all the text to that screenshot. That's why it looks like it gets blurry and then sharp again. That's what it should look like at least.
Let's though take a moment to look at the times that Quentin will do so we can prepare our anus for Sunday.
Yeah, don't do it yet.
Yeah,
Quentin
right.
has been touching. Actually, because I don't want to tab out, can I respond to YouTube chat on my phone?
Have you
Probably.
gone live yet? Hacker?
Oh shit! When I'm live, yeah. Also, when I open my phone, I instantly see my own stream. That's nice.
Technology.
Yes.
For me, you're not live.
Excuse
I'm
you.
ki-
There's already
Not
people
live in
chat talking,
Scotland.
man. Not
Yeah,
I'm
live in
kind of worried,
Scotland.
to be honest.
Ah,
For me,
there it
he is
is.
live.
Wait,
Yeah,
worried
live
about
for me as
what?
well.
Ah, okay, there we go.
Worried about
I
what?
found it.
Harald.
If they trained enough both teams on that map, because both didn't like it,
Oh,
I think.
okay. Plugging my phone in makes the game lag. Good to know. Let's not do that too often. I kind of wanna. Can I make my music louder from my phone as well, so I don't have to tap out?
That sounds improbable. Quentin.
Oh, I can.
And then that's Quentin.
Yeah, I can change
No.
the Spotify music from my
No.
phone. Nice.
I am from Sweden. I say Quentin.
Yo, boys.
No, guys, it's Kunetni.
Yeah, it's Kunetni, true.
Excuse me?
You keep forgetting.
Kunetni. Never forget.
Never forget Kunetni.
Legend.
Actually, I don't see if he's using a skin. Oh, he's supposed to be using a skin. Oh. I see a stock skin on him, sadly. Look at this white line by Quentin. So much speed into the finish.
Into the finish?
Yes.
Spoiler alert, hello.
Oh wait, is this actually?
He's not
good?
even halfway.
Yeah.
Is Quentin
there's
Quentin is on 0.1. Wait, what's the speed? Why did he crash?
Um. Well,
I guess he crashed.
you won't hear it from me. Oh, I forgot to check a thing. Can you see the mouse pointer in the stream? It's like in the
No.
middle of the. Okay, good, good. Because I think I turned it off, but I wasn't sure. Good. So far, so good.
Just out of curiosity, did anyone ever see Gravel Guy train?
I
No.
no.
I can tell you no.
Okay.
I saw him during
think
quali,
not the-
but not on
Oh,
the first map pack.
stream is.
Oh yeah, it had a hiccup.
Yeah, Hacker changed something about the stream now. It should be lag free.
Well, it should, but it's.
It's just hiccuped.
I only dropped 700 frames, so not like 70%.
Hmm.
I mean, 700 sounds like a lot.
70% is 70. Probably right.
Yeah. Oh, volume up? I don't think I can make it louder. Is it too quiet?
And also volume of what, the game or our voices or
Yeah, Opsec, can you be more specific, please? Because I have set it up so that everything should be good volume compared to each other. I don't know if it's enough volume overall, though. And if it isn't, I need to check how to change that.
Maybe the voice are too much louder, no?
Well, the voices should be louder than the game, in my opinion.
Yeah, but maybe a little less.
We will see. Hashtag club music, what? I was supposed to put the music louder, is
Ah.
that what he's asking?
Party!
oh. He doesn't want to listen to us talking shit.
Oh,
What?
how dare he? So what I didn't think about is, Ben, are we staying here with all these people, or
Dropping frames, hacker.
is it? Oh no, I dropped another 300, yeah.
Did you do something at that moment?
No, I haven't had my hand on the mouse or keyboard in like a couple minutes.
Hmm.
Your other question, I don't mind. Whatever.
What does that mean?
It's probably better if you switch tone,
Yeah, probably.
so we can talk shit.
Okay.
Yes.
Not on stream.
We're gonna switch channel then, and you tell us about the shit you talked after.
Hey?
Yes.
You're not supposed to hear it.
Ciao.
Bye.
Hello, Ben.
Hello.
Back into the game. I might drop a couple of frames now because I tapped out, but I hope it stays stable. Oh boy. Here we go then.
Yeah.
The big boy match of the first week. Hypeboys Gold with all the pros against the French Godspeed with all their pros. And Knight can't join the server, but Coco joined? Did they tell Knight the wrong password?
That's what I think the issue is.
Oh no.
I think it was Sneaky who kept missing the first word to it.
Yes,
Maybe Knight's
yes.
doing the same.
You can join Spec with the pass, okay. So, I think this will be the 1v1, right? It's already in warm-up.
Yes. Yeah,
so
this
we
is
will
it.
we will actually have the top two, maybe against Quentin. At least the top two, from what I know, is the time, like the training times.
Yep.
Drive against each other.
I think this will be pretty sick, to be honest.
I am expecting good times.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, maybe getting the crashes out of the way already. That's good.
Yeah.
So what were the top times in our division on this map? Do you
Our
remember?
division, I think the top time was a 0.0. And
And
I
that was a
think
54.8.
Yeah. So that was faster. Quick maps. I think in Division 2, I think Virtuous got some 0.8s in their match.
Opsic, the replay of follow? I guess follow is more of a driver's cam. I guess we can do follow, if people don't mind. On to the first round then. The first live round with points to gain.
Went in with a early lead,
Early
but
lead,
only
but
about a
small
car's
lead.
length.
Let's go
Yeah.
back to Meep. Oh, Meep much tighter here. Quentin will have more speed going into this full speed section. Goes wider though, so loses the speed advantage he had. And Meep for now ahead, going into this 180 onto tight road. You can also carry a lot of speed into this if you get it good. Looks like they got
Looks like the similar speed
yeah,
between the
almost
two of them.
equal. Quentin with a bit more narrow here. Meep with maybe more speed, only one turn left. Double apex along the checkpoint. Meep gets a 54. And Quentin a 55. And that's the first 6 points for Meep. Or how the German pronunciation is Meebe.
And that 0.8 is really the same as what Quentin got in the warm-up, so
Exactly, yeah. So
Quentin will be able to get a similar time. It's
hoping for
looks
some
like
more
it'll be a
close
good
rounds
match.
here.
some
On
different
to-
lines at the start there. It looks like Quentin has a slightly faster one though.
It looks like it. He's how much is that? Half a tenth ahead? Not even. They're almost equal here actually.
Yeah, maybe
Ooh.
caught up a wee bit there.
Meep had to control his drift there to not crash into the inside.
Oh, that was good by Quentin. Got a nice low, tight line on the wall right.
Meep gets more speed out of this though. Almost touches both right and left going into this. Let's see who gets more speed. Meep should have more speed with the line he did.
Oh,
It's not a
that
big
was tight.
difference. So this time it's Quentin in first going into the last uphill. Oh, Meep with a better line through here though.
That's going to be close for the finish. Who's
It's
going to
all
be
in
able
the
to
last
snatch
turn.
it?
Quentin gets it with a 0.7.
Damn.
Yeah, that's div 1 or div 2 like times. That's not div 3.
No, not at all.
Although I do not remember what the div 2 times were on this. I think Virtuous was quite fast.
Yeah, I think Virtuous was fast. I think Surium was quite fast. Was it Surium who drove in the 2v2?
I think so, yeah. Okay, yeah, way different lines this time at the start. I think more different than last time around. And this time it was Meep ahead, but Quentin with a bit more speed caught right up again.
Really neck and neck at the moment.
Tiny difference here, both going for the full speed. Meep getting the way lower line, which is a big advantage.
That's quite interesting. I never realized how much of an advantage getting the low line on the wall
Yeah,
right
it's,
is.
it's
I need
huge.
to
The higher you go,
keep that
the...
in mind.
Oh, Quentin! That's
Yeah.
a round lost at the entrance of the narrow road. Let's see what time Meep gets here. Now one more turn. Not taking it safe, and it's another 0.8. So that's 3.8s from Meep.
Which is what you want, really.
Consistency, yes.
Yeah. I don't think you can complain with that.
And that's... is it 3 rounds done? Yes, this is the fourth
Yeah.
one.
So technically, it's 2-1 to maybe right now.
Which means a 3-point advantage, yeah. Ooh, Meep had to correct the drift there. Might touch on the left? No, he didn't.
He didn't lose too much speed with those corrections, actually.
Yeah, because he got the right hand downhill. He got it on all 4 wheels. That's also a good advantage.
Yeah.
Let's see who gets it lower this time. It's Quentin with a tiny advantage, but he should have the better lines through here. Doesn't actually, even though he started out wider. And let's see if both make it this time. They do. Oh, Quentin's so close to the right wall there with a tiny bit less speed. And Meep with a better angle into this turn. Quentin does go tighter. But Meep does have more speed getting out of there. Last turn.
Well, it's
Quentin
gonna be
risking
close.
it. Both 0.7s. That would have been a Quentin round if Meep did another 0.8. That's how
Yeah.
close this is.
Yeah, Meep needed to step it up and gain an extra 0.1 on his time.
Indeed. lots of good rounds in the chat.
Yeah, really impressive so far.
Yes. Oh, Meep with the drift there. Tiny bit of air, and that's what you get. And
Oh, he
another
touched
touch.
as well. This is probably a round for Quentin.
Yeah, Quentin can, with more than half a second of a gap, Quentin can just carry this into the finish.
Yeah.
Or should be able to. It's actually more than a second now.
Hopefully he's in a voice channel or something. He has someone who
Telling
can let
him
him
not
know
to
that
risk, yeah.
yeah, he could just safe it.
Let's see, this is where he hit before. This time it's clean. Never mind, he
Oh,
hit on the
no!
right side. How much speed will that cost him? He does stay
Maybe he
ahead,
didn't
but
have anyone to tell him.
Meep is fast approaching, but not fast enough to gain that time he lost at the start. So Quentin will go ahead into the last turn. Meep is risking it, went too high. Quentin will get it with a 55.7. A second slower than the round before.
Yeah. I mean, even I did a faster time than that.
Come on, that's a div 3 time. You can do better than that.
Yeah.
Oh no. On to round number I cannot count. It's round number 6.
No issues for maybe on this start.
Yeah, pretty close so far. Quickly checking if I'm dropping a couple more frames. I don't like that.
Oh,
But
really good
it's
line by
been-
Quentin there.
Yeah, neck and neck so far. Quentin should have a bit more speed out of this. Not actually the same.
The same, yeah.
Entering the narrow road full speed again.
Same
Also
speed
the
again.
same speed. Oh, Meep with a much better line up the hill
Yeah.
there.
Oh, but he touched!
But then he touched right as I switched off to Quentin, so this will be a Quentin round if he doesn't fail the end, which he doesn't, so it's a 54.9 for the win this round. And that makes them equal again after 6 rounds.
I think Meep would have had it actually if he hadn't touched. He seemed to have that half a car advantage, which would have carried him through.
Unlucky, like Eric says, in a weird way. Must be Swedish English. No jumps this time. Oh, Meep! Yeah, that's him gone. He had to restart actually, so this is a safe Quentin round even
Yeah.
if he touches.
That was a big crash actually. I've not really seen anyone crash that big there.
No.
before. Like I've definitely seen people hit both sides of the narrow road, but never flip out the map.
Yeah, no, not so hard
Or-
they had to respawn.
Yeah, exactly.
I guess he must have hit the right spot of the block mix to get catapulted in the air.
Yeah, it's like the wall's a bit lower down
Yeah.
than normal.
Well, let's see if Quentin does a safe round or not by the finish time he gets.
Oof.
It doesn't look like a safe round so far.
No, and he was pretty tight to that wall, so
And that's a 54.8, yep. Very nice.
and that's the first time Quentin's been in the lead now, actually.
Meep, you're not going to finish. That's 3 points you can get. He...
Oh.
Okay. There he
I
goes.
guess he thought he would cross by going up there.
Yeah, the
but
finish doesn't extend that far to the left, so...
no.
No.
Oops.
But yeah, like you said, that's Quentin in the lead. Also Godspeed in the lead for the first time with a 3 points advantage. Not a lot, but let's see where this goes. Quentin going for the 4-wheel, getting the speed advantage because of it. Oh, that was a bit too tight by Quentin. He's gonna have a difficult...
Oh!
Never mind! What do we call what Meep just did? That's not a bend. A bend is the turn
technically
after
not
that.
a bend. No,
Yeah.
I don't hit it there normally. I normally hit the other wall.
But
the
that's
one on the
another very
actual-
big mistake, which
curved
makes
part.
it... Yeah, that makes it a safe
And
round for
actually,
Quentin.
that gives Quentin the win. He's won the map.
Let me check. There's... Well, no, there's 2 more rounds after this. They could equal. So
My
far,
brain's not
Quentin
working.
has
I thought they only had
won-
2 rounds, including this one.
No, this is round
Okay.
number 8. So there's the 9th and then the 10th.
Yeah, okay.
And that was a
Here.
0.7 by Quentin, so not safe. He just keeps going for it every round.
Yeah.
And only did one mistake so far. Meep did 2. So yeah, 2 rounds advantage going into the second to last round in the 1v1 here. Let's see if Meep can recover from the disastrous 6-point loss. Oh, Quentin again going for the 4-wheel. I think Meep
He got it nice.
Yeah, Meep did it too this time, so he didn't lose any speed. Let's see, clean from both this time. Meep with a better line here with
Yeah, much
staying
better.
lower. Up
Oh,
the hill,
Quentin.
and Quentin touched.
Really small touch though.
Yeah, it's not
He's
quite
very
over
unlucky.
yet. He's still right behind Meep, so any touch from him could flip the board.
Beep has crashed on this turn though. Let's see.
Let's keep our eyes on
Gets
him.
through it cleanly.
Looks like it could be a 0.7 if he gets a good end. It's a low 0.8. And with one more round to go, Meep could equal it out here. Let's see. Last round of the 1v1. After this, we have double the amount of cars. Yeah, this time Quentin's start was much better than Meep's. Oh, never mind, he went a bit wide there. He didn't touch though, that was super close.
Yep. And Meep coming back with more speed actually. I don't know if Quentin had to release or...
Yeah, I think Quentin
Something.
didn't get the 4-wheel because of his angle.
Yeah, okay.
Let's see here, the risky part. Meep survives, Quentin does too. Meep goes
Yeah.
a bit higher.
They're right next to each other. Nothing in it.
Oh, Quentin almost touching again, going wide to evade the left wall. Oh, more speed for Quentin though
Oh,
with the risky
wow.
line.
That was super risky. He's pushing it. I guess it's the last round, why not?
Exactly. All he can, I mean, he can get it
Really
now at
good end
worst.
by Quentin.
Oh, Meep coming in here, but Quentin will get it with a win and 6-point advantage. GG.
Really nice match.
I think every single round win except for one was with a 54.
Yeah, I think you're right. It was just the one round they both crashed on.
Yeah,
Other than that, all 54s.
very impressive. Now let's see who drives the 2v2. What do you think? Who's it gonna be? Let's check the
To
board.
be honest, I haven't seen these guys training much. I think they've kind of been training on their own server, so
True.
I haven't seen much.
From the people that are present, I would say Coco and Jip have to, because I don't see any other... Oh wait, there's the guy with the long name, I don't know. Hetna, and then something in black.
Yeah, I was gonna say good luck saying that second part.
Yeah. And then for hypeboys, it could be Gravel Guy, Knight, Eric, Shadow. I think they're all present.
Yeah, and I would say they're all good enough as well.
Looks like Bootsy and Jip might be driving the 2v2 here.
Yeah. Actually,
And
Coco
yeah,
just
match
left.
Yeah, match
so
starting. So I think it's
it would
Jip
be
and
him.
Bootsy.
I've seen Jib train a little bit. He was looking pretty good. I haven't seen Budsy training.
Yeah, no, I can't remember seeing Bootsy train either. But like you said, they probably have the private servers, maybe without daddies even, so... Or
Yeah.
Time Attack. I mean, we mostly did rounds, so...
Oh, that's very true. And then I'm pretty sure for
Gravel
Hype
Guy
Boys,
and Knight? I see a German flag.
is that what it is? Gravel Guy and Knight.
It looks like it to me. Let's double check
Yeah.
by pressing tab. Yes, Knight, Gravel Guy, Jip, and Bootsy. So 4 different countries this time, actually.
So are you going to be supporting Knight then?
Yes.
Your fellow German.
Exactly.
Hmm.
Let's
Don't
see
have
how he
anyone
does
from
in the
Scotland.
warm-up. Is there anyone from the UK? I mean, Meep is from Australia, that counts. That's Commonwealth.
Yeah, true. Commonwealth. But
Yeah.
I guess my problem is I need it in this round.
Ah, yeah. Who are you gonna support in this round then? What's the closest
idea.
to Scotland you get from these countries?
Well, probably Belgium, but that's just like geographically closest, but I don't think
Yeah.
it has any more
Any relevance?
Connection.
No.
than any of the others.
I mean, my supporter is doing well. My supportee.
Yeah. I guess I'm going to pick one of the Godspeed guys, because it'd be boring if we were on the same team.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go with Jib. I mean, I saw him training a little on our server, so
Let's see then. 54.1 from Knight. Wait, that's
Phew.
no, that's a checkpoint time, I think.
oh, is it?
Because Gravel Guy didn't cross the finish, I only see the checkpoint time. Yeah, I was confused. 54? What? But no. Good luck, have fun, and off they go. A bit of more of a mix at the start line here. Knight the only one going super tight.
Yeah, and Gravel Guy going super wide, so totally different lines between the two teammates.
Can I tell something about the car skins? Hypeboys Gold are driving a gold skin. That's why Knight and Gravel Guy look like that. And Bootsy is pink because his Godspeed is pink, I guess. Let me quickly check. Does Jib have a skin I don't see? Oh yeah, he's using a skin I don't see. Damn.
Very interestingly, Gravel Guy drifting the wall ride.
Oh, I actually missed that because I checked the skin. That is very
Now, I don't know
interesting.
if it was a one-off, just he had a bad line and did it, or
Yeah.
what, but
Remember for next
definitely
round we'll
drifted
check.
it.
We'll check back with that.
yeah.
Let's actually go to Jib for the finish here because he's right behind Knight, going into the
Oh,
last
it's our
turn.
two main guys. Go on,
And
Jib.
Knight dies in the last
Oh!
turn. No.
Oh,
That could have been a 54 otherwise. Jib very close to the 54 as well.
Yeah.
Damn.
I mean, I think Knight just had the lead, right? I think he would have just got it, but
Yeah, he was like not even 0.0 something ahead. It was
Yeah.
very close going in there. Now let's actually switch to Gravel Guy to see if he does the drift at that spot you mentioned. He does start off in the back.
keep an eye on Budsy, see what he's up to. But kind of similar, Jib and Knight in the lead again,
Yeah.
like the last round.
Oh, Gravel going super wide here. Maybe that's why. Yeah, he always drifts that. Interesting. Because that's...
Didn't seem to lose him anything, though.
Well, I mean... He didn't
Well,
gain
he-
on anyone either.
Is that not the same distance from Budsy as before?
He actually
think.
maybe caught up a bit, but I think that's more because of Budsy's bad line and not
Oh.
because the...
Oh,
Oh,
Knight!
Knight! What
What?
happened there?
It was really weird, actually. He just full on left steered.
He just keeps steering left or some... I don't know.
Yeah,
So that's another
That
win
was-
for
that
Jib
was
then,
strange.
and Gravel Guy second. At least Knight managed to stay ahead of Butsy, even if just by a tiny bit.
yeah.
That was indeed strange for Knight.
I don't think he hit the right side and then careered off to the left. It seemed like he just went off to the left.
He just kept steering.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know. That was unusual.
Let's actually spec Butsy for now.
Oh, Jib with the drift on that downhill near the start, so he's lost 0.1 or so.
He's gonna start a bit behind then. Yeah, it's not too bad. No! Knight again with a mistake. It's not
Yeah.
looking good for the German here in this matchup.
Gravel Guy is in the lead though currently, so possibly he can get a draw out of this.
Let's see if he drifts it again. And it... What?
Goes faster?
How? Yeah, it did look like he was faster than Butsy and Jib there. Maybe it's only faster if the other guys go up high on the wall, but the good full speed is probably still faster.
So how many people are going to start drifting that turn after this match?
Not me. Muscle memory.
Because there was
is already
0 in
built.
our division, right?
Yeah. I think someone in Division 4 did it, but... Oh, close finish with
Oh,
Gravel Guy missing the last edge corner thing.
Yeah.
And Knight apologizing. Oh look, there's one from the United Kingdom, but I think Kazem was in the other Hypeboys team.
Yeah, he was in our match yesterday.
Yeah. So,
He did
it's
the
looking
1v1.
very good for Godspeed so far in this 2v2. They extended their lead to almost 20 points over Hypeboys Gold. And they are not even halfway through this sub-match. And I already forgot, I don't think we saw any 54s yet, did we?
No, I think we saw maybe 0.0s, but I don't think we saw 54.
Yeah, we saw a 0.0 first round, yeah. Let's see, Gravel Guy with a big drift again. This time it didn't gain him much because his line seemed worse off-center. Same as there. Knight in first again, but he's been very mistake-prone so far as
Butsy.
Butsy touches the inside there.
Yeah, huge crash.
Oh yeah, you had to respawn or 360 or whatever, but he's far
360,
behind.
yeah.
Let's see if Knight can carry it into the finish with a spec. No commentators curse on the last turn, please. And here we go. That's a 54 question mark?
Yes.
It switched off to Bootsy as he finished. Let's see. A 54.8. Nice. So at least time-wise, Knight is up there. Just the
Yeah.
consistency so far that's been missing.
Because, yeah, he's definitely... kind of seems to be the fastest and then just makes mistakes.
Yeah.
So if he can cut that out, then should be in good stead to do well.
Let's see. This should be the 5th round. Yep. Halfway point after they finish here. And a halfway point of the match as well, because there's 2 more sub-matches remaining
Knight.
as Knight touches the wall again.
Seems to be struggling with his consistency a little.
It's not as big of a time loss this time, but he's still in last by 0.2 at least. Gravel Guy actually in front here with his unorthodox line there.
He really overtook Budsy with the drift. I guess because he's so low down through the whole turn.
Jib actually double touching there, letting Knight pass him, so it's Bootsy against Gravel Guy for the win this round.
They are close. Could go either way.
Oh no, Gravel Guy! That's, yeah.
Yeah, he risked it.
He had to, because Bootsy did a 54 there.
Yep.
So, Gravel Guy tried to gain it in the last turn and lost it all to last place. By leaving to left field.
This is going pretty good for Godspeed so far.
Yeah, how high is their lead now? It's actually 18 points. Almost 20.
Wonder if AD are happy or sad about the fact that it might be hypeboys they're against next week.
Well, there's nothing yet. You know how our division went and how we started and how we ended, so...
Oh yeah, no. It's
that's
definitely not over yet.
I think that was Bootsy this time who drifted the start downhill, and Gravel Guy going wide. So it's Jib following Knight for first place here, even though Jib... How far behind is Jib here? 0.2 behind Knight. Knight has had a great start.
Yeah, he must be on for another 54, I think.
Can he keep it together this round, though? So far, so good. Jib actually touches, gets overtaken by both the crashies before.
I think Gravel Guy lost speed. Budsy caught right up to him.
Let's see who gets second place, as Knight seems to be poised to finish first with a big lead here. Gravel Guy more speed into the last turn, going past Bootsy, but too high up, and Bootsy finishes second. And a 0.80 from Knight. That is quick. And with that, we have 4 rounds left. And the lead shrunk by 4 points this round, so it's only a 14-point lead for the Godspeed at this point. Oh, Knight with a bit of a wiggle at the start, going a bit wide. No mistakes yet. All very close. Jib went a bit far left there. I don't know if that was intended. Gravel Guy with the drift. Yeah, that drift seems to work well indeed. And again, so far, no big mistakes. It's just above 0.1. Never mind, Bootsy just hits the inside of the entry there and gets left in the dust. Double lead for Hypeboys right now.
then.
Jib is trying to get in there past Gravel Guy. It's all up to the last turn. Knight in the lead. Fight for second.
Oh,
Jib
good finish, Jib.
will stay ahead of Gravel Guy. Another 0.8 by Knight. He seems to have found his consistency now. That is very good for him. Wait,
Budsy.
Bootsy? Did he crash again?
Yeah.
There's a big enough timer that you can finish, but and you only got 1 point anyway, but still, that's 12 seconds behind. 2 big crashes he had that round. Yeah, Knight actually now second most points this sub-match, while he was last for the bigger part of it until now. So it's looking up for him. Gravel Guy sadly on the other end of that. And compared to last round, we also got... What you mean lag? Oh, I dropped a couple frames somewhere again, yes. Should be fine most of the time, I hope. Oh, Bootsy? Did he touch or just slow down? Oh no, he must have touched.
He must have touched. He's
Too
lost
far
quite a
behind
lot.
for just something, yeah. So double lead for hypeboys. That could be the first champagne we see. No, I think we got a Godspeed champagne at the start of this match.
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
But that's really good for them, actually. They've caught up a lot of points last round in this one.
Yeah, they're almost gonna equal with this because... Oh, no! I thought Knight deleted in the last turn. It looked like it.
It did look like it, yeah. He just vanished after he finished.
Wow, that was... I mean, it was a 0.8 fast time, but I don't know, that looked... Ooh. That looked risky. So if my calculations are correct, they should be... Yep, only 4 points away from regaining or from equaling the lead. So
Knight's also moved into top position on the ranking.
He did, and Gravel Guy equaled Bootsy, so... It's looking up for hypeboys at the moment, or at this part of the match. Lots of two-wheel there from everyone, but no touches on any side. If I switch to replay, it looks like this. This is more cam 1 and follow us cam 2. We can stay on this for a while. And while I change that, something happened to Knight. He's far behind at this point.
He had a huge crash on the big, long concrete turn.
So it's up to Gravel Guy to fight off Jib and...
Which he is doing so far.
Also, I don't think we mentioned this, but the way the points distribution works here is if a team gets first and last, they get the same points as second and third. So you can technically draw in points on the 2v2, which they will be doing here. Because 6 plus 1 is the same as 4 plus 3, as we all learned in school.
Well, we hope you did.
we hope we all learned that. On to the last round of the 2v2 and the last round on this map. Jib and Knight shared first place over points. Let's see how this last round goes.
Good start by Jib and Knight.
Oh, never mind that. Knight just disappeared into the wall. Hasn't stopped driving, so the best Godspeed can hope for here is staying at the 4 points at a disadvantage.
Oh, Jib, that was a bad line. He's gonna have to save that.
Oh, he did a Ben! Gravel Guy doing a Ben!
He did.
That's the first one, the sub match. And the guy who drifted got it too. Which should have been the safest line through there.
Yeah, that indeed.
So that's a big, or well, a big.
Because that would have been one of the reasons to change to that, was that it's a bit safer and you're kind of got the same speed, but maybe not safer.
Nope, doesn't seem to be the case. And Godspeed does finish it off with a champagne, 0.18, 0.20, decent times, which will extend. Which means they will extend the lead by another 6 points, so they will be 10 points ahead finishing this sub-match. GG's. So that's us on the first map over. Godspeed finishes with 120, which is 10 points ahead of Hypeboys Gold with 110. But there is way more points to be had on the next two maps.
Yeah, definitely.
And the first of those two will be Doritos Gold Brab from Kamikaze.
I mean, in one round of the 3v3, that 10-point lead can be gone.
Yes. Let me quickly do math in my head. I think you can maximum get 15 points as a team, and then the other team gets 6 points. So you can gain 9 points per round here if you do a complete lockdown of the top positions.
I think Eric might be driving this one.
He is
he was
warming
on
up.
Server. Yeah, Quentin's also warming up, and Gravel Guy maybe it's.
Oh, lag every 5 to 10 seconds. That's not good. I guess I can try to close stuff in the background, but I don't think that should have anything to do with it. Maybe it's just my neighbors using the internet. Will. Could close this, maybe that helps, but then the music stops. Let's see. They didn't ready up yet. Who do we have driving though? We have Jib, Eric, Quentin, someone behind the text I can't see. I think that's Meep. No one else. As Jib rolls off the start block.
I guess he was selecting things for the Godspeed team.
Yep. Let's see who they picked.
Hacker, did you do that internet speed check thing?
Yes, and the internet speed checking doesn't help because it shows way more than what I can do.
Ah.
The problem is the peak rate is much higher than the constant available rate.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So every time it drops down is when issues happen.
Yeah.
And when you're at peak, all good.
Good luck, have fun for the warm-up and then the round. So let's see who's driving. We have for Godspeed, Coco, Jeep and Quentin. And for hypeboys we have Gravel Guy, Eric and Meeb. Or maybe. And everyone
lots of
except
people doing
for
the full speed.
maybe everyone except for Gravel Guy doing the full speed?
It was
Oh,
a
no.
lot of them.
Gravel Guy is far behind, so I think someone else did the drift there as well. We'll take a look at that next round. Or the first live round. Oh, Meep actually not using the same skin that everyone else is using. It has roughly the same color scheme though, so it still fits.
Yeah, still mainly gold and black.
And I think since I closed Chrome and Steam, there have been no frame drops. At least according to my statistics. If the chat could confirm, that'd be great. And here we go with good luck, have fun.
What games were you updating in the background on Steam?
None. None that I know, let me put it that way. And here we go into the first round of the... Why is Coco far away? I have name tags on and he was halfway across the map.
No idea.
He...
Oh, he's lagged
no.
out.
Yeah, he's lagged out. They might have to...
Should we
I don't
put
know if
that
they
in
can...
the chat?
Did Eric
don't
see it and
chat
stop driving, or
mid-round.
did Eric crash? I'm gonna
I think
write
Eric
it,
crashed, he's
Coco
still going.
disconnect. Yeah, he just reconnected to the game, so I think he
Yeah.
got a crash or something. There he
Oh.
goes.
There we go. Interesting.
Yeah, I think they still finish this round because it's during a round.
And they don't need a pause because he's now back in as well.
Exactly. So it
they'll
just
just keep
continues.
going.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. However, we should continue.
How do we continue? We look at Quentin finishing in first.
Yeah, followed
Almost
by Gravel
as-
Guy and maybe.
Yep. Okay, people are just finishing normally, so I guess this round counts. Wait, what
But
happened
maybe
to...
not Jib.
Where did... Yeah.
Did Jib retire?
It looks like he retired.
Oh.
I don't think there's a rule they have to like restart or anything
No.
like this. They would
No,
have
I'm sure
to
it's
wait now
just
if
you
he was
have
still
to wait.
disconnected.
Yeah.
Yeah, they would have to wait now if he was still disconnected because he's back.
Oh!
Oh no,
Someone
was that
failed to
Jib?
start.
That was Jib.
Oh.
Really
shit.
unlucky there. And because it's Jib, I couldn't click on his name on the left, so I have to click on him by holding tab.
Yeah.
He didn't finish last round, so he has no points yet.
Meanwhile, Gravel Guy's in the lead at the front, followed by maybe.
Opsic wants me to do the follow cam again, so here we go.
I generally prefer the replay one, actually.
I think I do too, because especially on this map, you can't read the name tags otherwise.
Yeah.
they're all on the same height.
It's
It's a
more
bit
that you can
better.
see the other cars nearby.
That too, yeah. Yeah, let's stick to the
I mean,
replay
not
cam.
for driving, I need the closer cam, but
True. Now there's only 2 or 3 turns left, and whoop,
It's
never
really
mind.
close.
I was gonna say hypeboys could make it 1, 2, 3, but then Eric touched and even gets overtaken by never mind. Coco touched the last corner, so it will be 2, 3, 4 for hypeboys at least.
yeah. Good round for Quentin again, though. That's 2 rounds he's won in a row now.
Yeah. Just too bad his team didn't show up in the first round.
Hmm.
And only got 3 points this round as well. So that will bring down the gap to just 1 point for Godspeed still in the
Yeah.
lead.
That didn't take long.
Let's see, who drifts this? It's...
Gravel Guy and Quentin.
And Coco touched. And Eric
And
also touched.
Eric touched, yep.
a bit of a different lines here. Let's actually see going down here who takes it tight, who takes it wide. At least Quentin and Meat do it similarly. Oh, Gravel Guy did something very different there. He came out of nowhere on the screen.
But his line looked quite similar, to be honest. Like
have
from
to
the
check again
beginning
next
of the turn,
round.
anyway.
Yeah. So Meat and Gravel Guy in first and second. Quentin right behind. And might get Gravel Guy in the last turn here. Nope. Gravel Guy will stay just ahead. 1-2 for Hypeboys. And
Yeah, really good times, actually. 0.4s, 0.5s.
yeah. I think that also means that Hypeboys now get first place.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Yep, by 2 points. It's close, but it is first place.
Oh, Gravel Guy!
He's
That's
gonna
him with
full
the
speed it
first
this
mistake.
time, I think. Yep, he full speed
Yeah,
this time.
for sure.
Full speed to turn this time
But
around.
Coco also with a touch somewhere? He's lost a lot of speed.
Also behind, yeah. Let's switch to Jip then, who's at the back of the pack. I think Eric did a brake trick there mid-turn. I thought I saw his brake lights pop up. Oh, Meep touching at the
maybe.
exit there. So 2 Godspeeds in the top 3, looking quite good for them. Coco fighting with Meep actually for 4th. Gravel Guy far behind. So let's go back to Quentin for the last bit. Oh, Quentin touching there.
I think Jip had a bad line as well, so he's not going to get Eric.
That will be Eric, then Jip. Only one 101 this time. And then lots of 0.2s, close ones, and Gravel Guy with a big mistake far behind.
Wind is complaining of more lag again.
Yeah, the frames keep dropping, but there's nothing I can do at this point. It's probably prime time and everyone's using the internet, and that's why. I don't know.
Oh, lots of mistakes at the start
wait.
there.
I see maybe in front. Coco behind, Gravel Guy behind, and Eric also behind, but I think he touched in that corner just there. So only 3 people remaining for the clean run here. Jip maybe and Quentin.
Might be a good round for Godspeed then, having 2 out of the top 3.
Where's Coco actually? Coco is in... is it last position? Yeah, Coco is in last
Yeah.
right now, so he's looking at... Never mind! Overtook Gravel. So he's looking at 2 points.
Oh,
at the moment.
Quentin!
Quentin touching
a
as well.
mistake.
Jip touching as well. So Eric
Oh.
might get Jip here going into the last turn. Let's see. Yep, Jip
Oh,
touches as well on the
definitely.
right side, but Quentin
might
trying
lose
to
more.
come back, not quite. Wow. This is way more mistakes than we saw on the first map.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised with how many mistakes are on this one. I mean, they're all risking the star with a full speed, but
Anyone made
Yeah.
start of S clean? It has happened, Eric, yes. Now on to the second half of this match. This is now the 6th round, and Hypeboys Gold is 6 points ahead, which is totally not a lot. Oh,
Jip
no.
did not make the full speed that time.
Yeah, he's far behind. Coco actually... Oh, who else was it? Was it Gravel Guy? Gravel Guy also not making that turn. 4 drivers
it's-
remaining.
Yep. 2 of each side though, so
Yeah.
it should be interesting.
Eric touching the exit of that narrow road. Oh, Coco
Oh, and
touching the
Coco.
inside there. What's going on?
It didn't even look like he touched, it was almost like he just bumped weirdly.
Maybe his
but-
car bottomed out or something on the grass.
Yeah, I'm not sure. It was a bit weird. So it's all down to Quentin for Godspeed at the moment. He needs to try and get the win.
Maybe is ahead going into this turn. Let's see what the 180 says.
And that 180 is important.
Oh, Quentin might have a better line into the last turn. Meep with a bit more
Oh.
speed. Meep takes it narrower and gets him by 4 thousandths. That was a good race.
It is super good.
And also a good sandwich. We have Hypeboys, Godspeed, Hypeboys, Godspeed, Hypeboys, Godspeed. Also meaning that Hypeboys got more points this round, so they will extend their lead.
Oh, that's quite crazy though. Like Eric got a small touch and still got a 101.6.
Yeah, you try doing that.
Yeah, I was gonna say beat my PB with a bonk. God, that's annoying.
Was that Jip who touched again? Yep, that's Jip behind for now. And it actually looks like... Yeah, the drift is slower, but not that much.
I mean, Quinton's been getting 0.4s, so
True, true. It's just
Yeah.
slower at that part than the others. It's
yeah.
not slow overall.
Oh god, that was risky, Quinton.
Well, it's looking good so far though. 5 people still without major mistakes. Double lead for
That's-
Hypeboys though. Gravel
I
guy
mean, Gravel
trying
guy's
to
right
make
there.
it a top 3. But Coco and Quentin might have something to say about that. Into the 180 we go. Gravel guy will get Coco if he doesn't fuck the end. And yep, 1-2-4 for Hypeboys. Extending the lead even
0.3.
further. And a 0.3 from Eric.
That's really good.
Damn. Okay, someone has a horn where something's said in French.
Oh, for me it was just default.
Oh,
Hasn't loaded in for me, obviously.
I think it was Jip. Not sure though. Wait, no mistakes yet? Did I jinx it? Yeah, I jinxed Jip, damn it. Oh, and Coco, damn it. Just as I switched to him in that turn.
Yeah, Jib has been struggling with the start, actually. I think he's one of the ones that's crashed the most.
Yeah. He does have the lowest points.
And while
I
that's
think
been
that was
happening,
Maybe touching. Yeah, maybe it touched a bit.
yeah. Hypeboys Gold have got a 16-point lead over Godspeed.
When did that happen? It was less than 10 points last round, was it not?
Yeah,
Damn.
just the last few rounds, obviously.
So Eric far in the lead, followed by Quentin and Gravel Guy. Let's see if Gravel Guy can get Quentin in the end. No, Quentin does a touch on the inside. Is it gonna be 1, 2, 3? Where's Meep?
Yeah.
No, Meep's too far behind. And 0.2 from Eric. Just keep on improving, why don't you?
Yeah,
He has 2
not
more
sure
rounds
what-
to get a 0.1.
you remember
isn't
what
0.1 the
the-
world record?
that's what I want to say. I think so.
We
I
will-
mean, maybe for rounds, it might be faster in time attack.
I will... No, I can't go check after this. No, I can go check after this. I will go check after this. I think that was Jip again with a slowdown. Yeah, Jip hasn't been doing great at the start, you're right.
No.
Not looking good for him. And it does look like a triple lead momentarily for Hypeboys.
Yeah.
Quentin close behind and Coco trying to get in there. Doesn't get the slowdown this time, so still there. Jib isn't too far off. He didn't make a big mistake like the last rounds, just a small one. Let's see where this triple lead for Hypeboys goes. Gravel guy going a bit far off the line there, loses speed here. And Quentin touching.
Oh.
And Meep
And
touching.
maybe.
Who
Oh,
overtakes
Eric
Meep in
messed
the
up
last
the
turn?
end.
It's only a 0.3 from Eric. Disappointing.
I think it would have been a 0.2 again if he hadn't done the end
It
so wide.
probably would have been, yeah. But yeah, Meep's touch only cost him 1 position. Jip was right behind him though, but not enough. And that means we start the last round with a... Wait, a 30-point gap?
Yes.
Damn.
I mean, the last 2 rounds, Hypeboys have been really outscoring Godspeed. I
Yeah.
think Coco and Jib have been 5th and
Oh,
6th
Jib!
almost all the rounds.
Jib did a
Oh, a
mistake
few more
even
mistakes.
Jib did a mistake, though, did his mistake even before the full speed or drift turn
Oh.
this time.
Eric
Eric-
did a mistake, but he didn't lose too much. I mean, like
Yeah.
0.2, 0.3 back.
No, Quentin lost a bit more than that as he touched there.
Yep.
Drops right down to second last.
Kind of all up to Coco now. He needs to carry it out for Godspeed. Really, he needs to try and overtake both of the Hypeboys guys. If
Needs to get all the points he can.
yeah. And I mean, Eric isn't so far away, to be honest.
Let's see if Hypeboys can end it with a champagne or if Coco denies that. Oh, Meep might have denied it himself by touching there.
Yeah, because I mean,
Oh,
Eric has
never
gotten
mind.
Coco. Oh!
Look
Oh!
at that. Meep getting the end so good that it's actually a champagne round as the last one on this map.
Yeah. Crazy.
GG's.
Oh, that 30 points is even higher now.
Yeah. Should be 39 if my math was correct. Yep. 283 to 199.
You mean 238?
What did I say?
283.
Oh no.
You
It's
said
a
it
lead,
in the
but it's
German
not.
order.
Yes, it's not that much of a lead. Okay. Last map then. Punisher in disguise. Will we see other people driving than before? Will we maybe see Knight again? That's my question. He did do well on the second half of that map he drove. And they already readied up. I think I saw Yogo-san there. I see
Yeah, Yugo-san's
Eric.
definitely playing this map.
I think it's Yogo-san, Eric, and Mebe who are driving this.
Yeah, I think I heard earlier that maybe he was going to play all the maps.
I mean,
And
does that
maybe
surprise you?
Quentin will as well.
Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me either.
I mean, I would say they've been doing the best for both teams
Yeah,
so far. I mean, Eric
indeed.
did do well on that last map, to be fair.
True. Very true. So, is it Eric, Yogo-san, and Eric, Yogo-san, and Mebe? Yeah. And then Coco, Butzi, and Quentin again. Wait, is that the only? No, someone else drove in the
Jib.
Jib.
Drove.
Right. Jib drove.
But yeah, that's only 4 players for Godspeed then.
Well, how many is it for hypeboys? 5? Eric? Let me use my hand. Eric, Meep, Knight,
Knight.
Yogo-san. Oh no.
Gravel guy.
Gravel guy, thank you. Oh, that's a warm-up, doesn't matter. But Eric goes
Yeah.
flying. And Meep does a double brake tap without drift in that turn. Did you see that?
No, I was watching Coco and
Someone take this man's controller away. Or keyboard, or whatever. It needs to be inspected for doping. Another safety brake trick there. Another... Oh no, he actually did... I think he did it without brake trick. The very last bit.
Are you sure? It seemed so tight that it
Yeah,
kinda seemed like
yeah. It seemed too
What's
tight
that?
for doing it
Yeah.
without, but I didn't see his brake lights flash. So who am I to say? And good luck, have fun for the
Oh.
last map.
Yuga-san is not going with a typical hype boy skin.
Yeah, that looked like something very different. That's just his own skin.
Yeah.
Oh, but it's a... I think if I read that right, it's a Shumi skin? Might be an M&M skin, because that's what it says on the roof, but I'm not sure. Oh, Yogo-san as well with a brake to not drift in a corner. Oh, lots of patches already. What happened there? Only Mebe, Coco, and Yogo-san remaining untouchable.
Does seem like a good start from maybe so far.
Yeah. Coco actually
Coco going for the
drifting, right?
drift. Yeah, he brake tricked on the warm-up, but
Maybe
maybe he knows if he has the right line or not. I don't know.
Yeah, yeah.
And yeah, he lost a lot of speed to Yuga-san
Yeah.
with that drift.
He did indeed. What is that time from Meep gonna be? Oh no, I forgot to check the daddies on the last map. Nope, no, Yogo-san
Oh,
touching on the
Coco.
last. No, Coco! What the hell?
Ah!
Quentin gets Yogo-san, but they both hit. Oh no, what was that?
Oh my god, and look at Navy's time.
Wait,
Oh my
it's
god.
what is the world record on this? Is it a 0.7?
Yeah, I think Yoga-san maybe got a 0.7.
Yeah, I think
on it.
Yogo-san has like a 0.76 or something. But that end,
That's
what
still
happened?
insane. I don't know, they both messed it up so badly, actually.
But yeah, Yogo-san messed it up worse because he lost not only to Coco, but he also lost to Quentin. Wow.
Someone did touch at the start there.
Eric touched as well at the rocky,
Yeah.
stony section.
Might have
so-
been maybe actually who was the other one to touch. I think when you jumped out the tunnel, he just touched the wall slightly.
It is maybe in second last and Eric in last, so you are right. Quentin touched as well there somehow, or released. Tiny slowdown for him. And actually Coco in first, going for the full speed and getting it this time,
Oh.
so... That's a decently... Oh, Yogoson also crashing.
Yeah.
And Butzi also at some point. I think Coco is the only one who's still on a clean run. Let's follow him here.
Yeah.
Let's see what he can
Eric's
get.
not too far behind though. Oh well.
True.
He shouldn't catch up really.
It's
Coco
a
should be
point
able to
4
hold
if
it.
Coco doesn't end it here, which he doesn't, and
that
if he
was
gets
good
the
by
end
Coco.
good, a point 4. Half a
Yeah.
second slower than what Meep did last run, but more than fast enough for this round.
Yeah, quite a lot of mistakes actually on this map as well.
Yeah. Like the map name suggests, it is punishing.
It
And-
may have been in disguise at first, but not not for long after.
Yeah, you'll realize
You
soon
only had to
enough.
play it for a short amount of time to realize.
Exactly. And Coco actually, after 2 rounds, with the most points on this map so far.
Oh, Eric, that's a tight line.
Oh, Eric, that's a
Oh.
2 tight line. Goodbye.
Yeah, I thought it was too much, but I didn't want to say because these
Yeah.
guys do some crazy stuff.
That was just too crazy even for him. Oh,
Yeah.
Butzi also touching there. Let's switch to Maybe, who's actually in 4th right now. Everyone going for the... Oh, did you... Oh my god, Maybe. Yogoson touched at the turn. Maybe did not, but
Yeah.
only because he like braked 3 or 4 times without drifting. That's how you save yourself if you can.
Yeah, the if you can part is important.
Yeah, that's the big if. That's a
However,
very big
Godspeed
if.
second and third, so not a bad round for them.
And good end by Coco here. He might actually... No, he survived the end. 58.2 from Mebe.
But really, it's only 3 people without mistakes. Everyone else with crashes.
Yeah. So, if we went Regu here, we might actually get decent points by just finishing.
Yeah, we would
levels.
get 4th
Yeah.
on this round.
Oh, well, Eric announced he's going Regu in a minute, so after this round probably. Let's actually spec him here to see where he crashes this round if he doesn't go Regu.
Yeah. I mean, he's got a pretty sick start, to be honest.
He does, he does.
And
I
he
thought
didn't drift on that part.
He did not. And it's been going well for him so far. I also just noticed I forgot to turn the Discord notifications off. It's not too bad so far. Yeah, that's a really good start from Eric. And maybe in second is... looks like what, 0.2? Yeah, or 0.3 actually, almost behind.
I'm quite interested what time Eric's on right now. It seemed pretty sick.
Let's have a look here.
I don't know the checkpoints well enough to know what they mean.
No, I don't either. Does he get the end well? Oh, without a brake trick
Oh.
even.
Yeah.
And it's a 58-0, half a second ahead of Coco, who actually sniped maybe in the end.
Yeah, and you didn't see that.
And nice time, like Coco says. So maybe Eric did find his Regu within a minute.
Yeah, well, in 58 seconds he did.
Yeah, less than a minute even. Less than
Yeah.
60 seconds. Or wait, what's the movie called? Gone in 60 seconds? I don't know. What round are we on? Round number 5, halfway point approaching.
And there is a 37-point difference between the two teams.
Oh,
It's quite a lot for Godspeed to try and bring back, actually.
yeah. If my math is right, if they lock out the last 5 rounds, they can gain 45 points on hypeboys. So if the difference after this round is less than 45 points, they can technically still make it. It's just very
Oh, Coco.
unlikely. Oh yeah,
They
drift
lost quite a
again.
lot of speed there.
Oh yeah. All the way
I think maybe
up
lost
to here.
speed as well, but he had such a lead it didn't matter.
Eric caught up on
he
both
was
of them, but
so close to clipping his rear tire off the edge there,
Quite-
maybe.
Quentin far behind as well. Yogo-san actually in third, even if he's the second behind the first two. And
Eric
maybe
overtaking
that's-
maybe?
Yeah.
Maybe Coco will as well?
Oh no, Coco is
No,
far
no.
behind.
Oh, I didn't see him do it.
Yeah.
He must have done a second mistake.
Yeah. That's another champagne. Can't play today. I mean, he managed to get third place with a second behind the lead. That's
Yeah.
yeah. And the gap is 46 points, which means hypeboys technically already won. But let's see how this goes. I think I saw someone touch it. Yeah, Eric touched at the start again, so...
Oh, Coco now touched as well.
Not as big of a touch as Eric, but still he's gonna be out of this race for first, if no other mistakes happen.
Yeah.
Which is not likely.
It's actually Quentin who's not quite driving to the ability he did on the other 2 maps.
Yeah, he has the 3rd lowest points. Oh, maybe actually failing the full speed / drift corner there.
And Quentin might have heard me and is deciding to change that fact.
He's still followed closely by Yogo-san, 0.1 difference, 0.2 now because Quentin got that turn better. Oh, bad full speed exit from Quentin. Yogo-san caught right up just in that one bit, and he, both get a good end. Yogo-san a bit ahead. Last turn, Yogo-san will snipe the win.
They're nice times.
0.18 and 0.2, really well,
Yep.
really nice, yeah. I mean, there are no subs, but you don't always need a sub. And Coco's still tied for most points on this map.
It's a really good performance by Coco so far.
Oh, wait, who was that? Someone just completely died at the start. It was Bootsy. Oh no. He hit the nether rope before the drop-off and just stopped.
Oh. It's looking quite good for hypeboys actually.
Yeah.
3 people in the top 4.
Only Quentin there. Let's see if Quentin can act. I mean, he is 2nd right now. Maybe he's going to be... Never mind.
Nope.
Oh, Yogo-san as well, so he will stay 3rd
Yep.
at least. And Coco... No, Coco is too far away to get Yogo-san at this point.
He might have more speed though. But not enough.
He's not getting close enough now.
No.
So it will be Eric on first, maybe in 2nd, if nothing changes in the last couple turns. Bit of a wiggle there. And 1st, 2nd goes to hypeboys. 3rd
God,
goes
look
to
at that
Quentin.
time. Oh my God.
57.8, wow. That's 0.1 off world record.
Yeah. I don't think many people would be beating those 2 times at
No.
57.8, 8.1. Like, they're going to get 1st, 2nd against
Yeah.
any team.
Even if they're
those times.
0.3 apart, that's still like
Yeah.
top 2 times, yeah. Oh, that was I think it was Bootsy again. Who, yeah, Bootsy again flipped or spun at the start. And with that last round, Coco actually dropped from shared 1st place in points. Oh, Eric touching there at the end of that full speed.
Maybe it is on a good run though.
Everyone, nope,
Oh,
never
there
mind.
he did that break stuff.
Yep, Coco touched in that, so he will fall behind. Maybe and Yogo-san 1st and 2nd. Quentin was right behind them and still is, but it could be too much to catch up, especially if he touches there. There you go. And apparently the time that Eric drove would be top 6 steady. As hypeboys get a 1, 2, 3 with another 57.9 flat by Mebe. Yeah, that's some insane times. Two more rounds to go, and the gap has grown to almost 60-point difference.
Yeah. I think they were super close for the first 2 maps. It's just this last one, it kind of drifted apart a wee bit.
Yeah. Both 3v3s actually. Although this one feels like the distance got even more apart.
Yeah, I
the first
agree.
one.
The Doritos one didn't feel too apart, but
Quentin
this one
touch
really
there.
does.
Eric maybe in the front, followed by Coco. Yogo-san actually the one far behind this time. Bootsy touching in the drift or full speed turn. So it's just 3 people unfaced in this round so far. Can Coco get one of the 2 hypeboys drivers? He is right next to maybe. Going into the last chicane, might have a too shallow line. Oh, both touch both!
They did.
No! Maybe they both had cars on and tried to go.
Yeah,
at
they
each
both
other.
wristed really hard.
Yeah. What did Eric get?
Oh, Coco.
I need to see. Eric, a 58.2.
Um,
And then the next time is a 59. Damn. Is this step 6? I mean, if you look at the slowest time of every round, it could be. If that was like
yeah,
not the slowest round.
yeah, for sure.
There have been many big mistakes had. And the last round of the first division is live.
Oh, I think Godspeed have lost it a bit. That's Coco and Budsy both failing
Already? I mean,
near the beginning, yeah.
yeah, they're both pretty far behind. So Coco even losing his top scoring or second top scoring position to Eric here, and probably won't be able to
Eric
get it
did
back.
make a mistake on this round, so...
There's
Oh,
actually.
that's Quinton.
Wait, did everyone do a mistake? Yoga-san also slowed down. Is it just Mebe who's still clean?
I believe so, yeah.
Let's see what he can do in the last round of this match, time-wise. Yeah, the gaps two behind him are half a second and then more than a second and so on. But what is Mebe gonna do in the last live round of this match? Is it gonna be a sub? And what a sub! Is
Oh
that
my
world
God.
record? I think that might be world record. 0.744?
I mean, if it's not, it's close to it.
Hold on, I'm checking immediately. World record is a 718. Okay, no,
Oh.
not quite. But it's very close.
Yeah, nice try maybe, but not
Nice.
successful.
Maybe next week.
Yeah.
Wow, what a match. Very fast times. Started out really close, and then they drifted apart a bit in the 3v3s.
Yeah.
Oh well, and that was that.
So Hypeboys will be staying in Division 1. However,
And
Godspeed will be moving down to Division 2.
AD Racing will meet Godspeed next week. Isn't that something you want to see?
And AD Racing will be meeting Hypeboys.
The other AD Racing stars, exactly.
Yeah. That's quite good for both AD teams, actually. They both progressed to the division above
Yeah.
in this first week of match days.
Very good. And I think that concludes our stream here. So until next week with hopefully again more stable internet. Bye bye.